Good morning, Legon, and hello, hunters. My name is Mira, and welcome to our next episode of Sylus' birthday minigame. Today we are going through part 2 of the story, as well as some extra minigame as well. So we'll go ahead and start with the story. I already popped in here on accident, but that's fine. And then we'll go ahead and collect our items. All right, and let's get into part 2 of the story. Let's see what we're gonna continue to do. We're getting Sylus' birthday going. Oh, I do love, this music. This music brings back so many good memories for me. It gives my brain the happy juices, that's for sure. Because it reminds me of touring in love. The lights are on, but no one's around. Sylus and I approach the counter. There's a bell on the surface, and a handwritten note next to it says, "Ring bell," or "Ring here." I ring the bell. Oh! Oh no. Boys. Pop. Confetti flutters through the air as 2 clowns jump out from behind the counter.
Happy birthday, dear boss man.
Oh, my sons. I love them so much. They're wearing costumes with masks, but I recognize their eyes. Luke and Kieran pull out a cake from under the counter that looks almost identical to their outfits.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh.
Happy birthday to you.
Mira would absolutely be losing it behind Sylus. I move closer to join them and pick up where Luke left off. Happy birthday to you.
For the first iteration of an April birthday party, we have extra special wishes for a very special... Enough.
Oh no, he's angry. He's not angry. We've embarrassed him. It's fine. It's fine, guys. We've just embarrassed him. The 2 of them are quiet as Sylus fans out the cake's candles with his hand. Party pooper.
Your performances are limited to 5 minutes from now on. I'll leave after.
Sylus.
So where's the store's owner? You didn't throw him to the crows, right?
He's over here.
Kieran opens a nearby cabinet to reveal the owner hiding inside. He's trembling as he looks at us in terror. I am so sorry about my sons. I toss the newly retrieved protocore in my hand as I walk out of the store with Sylus. The rain has stopped. The neon lights from countless buildings are turned on, and they illuminate the sky in place of the sun. As I look around, a light bulb goes off in my head. Why don't I make the N109 zone itself celebrate Sylus' birthday? I can use its night sky as a board to project the words "Happy Birthday." Oh, that's neat. But I need help with setting up the equipment. The perfect assistants are right behind me. I discreetly glance back and make a call me gesture to Luke and Kieran. They immediately understand and respond with a gesture of acknowledgement. We agree to meet in a park near my house to discuss the details of the birthday celebration. I've chosen a secluded corner with no exercise equipment. Very few people visit at night. First, I'll bring Sylus to a place to pick out records. Then we'll try to restore a musical instrument. I still need to figure out how to put a music player inside Sylus's helmet, though. I recall my current birthday plans while writing notes about the items I need. A tap on my shoulder drags me out of my thoughts. When I turn, I don't see anyone.
Is this the secret spot you were talking about?
Luke pulls himself up with on the horizon a horizontal bar a couple of times for a couple of pull-ups, while Kieran jumps down from a nearby wall.
The repair shop from before is still better.
Exactly. We can grab the owner and tie him up. Then we'll have the place to ourselves.
Luke, Kieran, I love you both dearly, but I'm going to have to tell you to not tie anybody up anymore. This is Lincoln City. Let's act a little more civilized. Just as I finish, an elderly man with snow-white hair walks towards us. He's humming and doing some stretches. One glance is all it takes. Seemingly stunned, he stares at Luke and Kieran. I quickly step in front of them and let out an awkward laugh. They're experts in performing arts, and what did you guys do? What did you guys do? The elderly man turns and runs away. His speed suiting someone who'd be half his age. Mephisto? Mephisto? Mephisto perches on the parallel bar in front of me. His head is held high, as if he's mocking the situation. Well, everyone's here. Let's get started. We need to discuss the plan for Sylus's birthday. I'm talking about a real celebration.
Our plans are proper too.
Yeah, no, they're great. They're great, sweetie.
Boss man is always speechless. It touches his heart every time.
Well, the second part I definitely will not deny, but also I don't think the speechlessness is because he's very happy. That's because he's dumbfounded. I show them the notes on my phone. This is what I need. Luke and Kieran lean toward the screen. Mephisto flies over and perches on Luke's shoulder. I'm going to give him a cake and a handmade plushie this year. On the actual day, I need Mephisto to help me pick up the pre-recorded music. Then there's the motorcycle and 2 sets of writing gear. And most importantly, I want a hologram that covers every street and building in the N109 zone. That's where you two come in.
I'll admit your creativity surpasses ours.
Thanks, I will take that as a compliment.
Boss man will definitely like this.
Mephisto flutters his wings a few times. Does he have an official statement he'd like to make?
I'll translate. Are you gonna do some kind of demonstration in the N109 zone?
It's not hard to see the motive.
Don't worry though, we'll make sure your plan goes off without a hitch.
Thank you, boys. I really appreciate it.
If you happen to discover bonus surprises, you don't need to thank us.
Please just stick to the plan, boys. Is he expressing his approval this time? Luke and Kieran suddenly become alert.
No, he's saying...
Bossman is here!
Oh, Sylus. The twins vanish without a trace, and I quickly pretend to start jogging. It's not long before I spot Sylus sitting on a bench by the path.
Exercising in the park at 10 p.m. Your enthusiasm is admirable.
Is that a bad thing? A healthy body is essential for working well. What about you? You're also in the park. Should Nana Kindness be busy at this time?
That's precisely why I'm here. For some peace and quiet.
Okay, Sylus. Finding a quiet place isn't difficult. Do you want to join me in experiencing the leisurely lifestyle of a retiree? I drag Sylus to the spot where I met Luke and Kieran earlier and push him into the double air walker. I take my place beside him and begin stepping on it. Have you ever wondered what you'd do once you were tired?
Maybe I'll do morning strolls with a birdcage every day.
You don't even... Wait. You're not going to do that to Mephisto, right? Would he be okay with that?
Doing nonsensical things with you works too. Like right now.
Sylus. What do you mean? Exercise is always important. Where you do it doesn't matter. When you're older and not as nimble anymore, airwalkers will be perfect for staying fit. As I speak, I stride slowly. My feet gently trace arcs in the air.
Assuming you're still fond of this sort of kitten paddling exercise, I'll do it with you.
Thanks. Aww. He knows something's up. We all know that. He's not unaware that we're planning something. All right, on to the minigame. Number 3. Oh, we have the bomb this time, too. All right, I think we can get to it. I already see a path that we can take. Oh, never mind. They gave me a path. Well, you know what? I'm not going to take your path because I bet I can get more. Ta-da! Gotta get all those points that I can get. Okay, I see. Do this. All right, now there's a ton of things I can do. I can do that down here. This is definitely more worth it. There we go. All right, there's another bomb there, so we're gonna do this, and that. All right, there's a ton of flowers now, I see. So we're gonna do that. Right. And there's not much on this one, so we're going to go ahead and do that. We're gonna grab this, and then we're gonna grab all of those. A great harvest. Oh man, they only gave me all right, there we go. Nope. All right, let's see what I can do with this, because I think this can get me. Nope. What? Nope. Okay. Up. Then there. Then there. Then there. I want to do. All right, I know I can get quite a bit for this one. Oh no, we only did it. Oh, we got to do it again. Man, they were not easy on me this time. All right, we can do it. This will cap us too. All right. So this time I see a ton of flowers. Let's see if we can at least get... Okay, let's see. Ooh! I was worried that I wasn't going to get those other two on the side, but I was able to get them. And then we do have some crows here. And then get rid of some of these. Alright, I won't be able to get both of those, but I can... There we go, that's what I want. They're keeping me, I'm kind of staying, I could make my way up, but I feel like I'm being kept down here, down in this section. There we go, let's see if we can get ourselves moved up. Oh no, I only got, wow. Okay, we're gonna try that one more time. I'm gonna try and get 3 stars. And... Ooh, okay. Let's do that, that. I'm gonna have to concentrate. Let's see. All right, we got a bomb. So oh, I have a great harvest. I don't think I'm using the bombs to their full advantage. I think that's my issue. All right, I'll have to mess with that when we're not streaming it. I'm gonna have to. I'll come back to you. All right, let's go ahead and get in. All right, there's only a few more things we need to get. So I think what we're going to do is we're gonna get a face, a head, an outfit, and an accessory. So let's get this first. While feeding stray cats with Sylus, I touch a kitten's mouth. Do you know what it means when a kitten pouts? Oh no, don't give me your sass. I'll have Mephisto ask. I'm guessing it wants more treat. Oh, why don't we go to the go grocery shopping tonight? So you can buy some snacks you like? Then we'll go home and watch a movie? You guessed correctly again. I might not understand cats, but I understand you. Come on, kitten. The store is going to close soon. Okay. All right, and let's do this outfit because it's super cute. I saw Luke and Kieran get ready for the N109 Zone's annual party. Huh? Oh no. Since when is there an annual party? And why wasn't I told about it? Their rehearsal was interesting. Should we prepare something too? I knew you already had something in mind when you asked that. Well, we can wear matching smiley dino outfits and dance. I pull out a smiling dino loungewear I bought for us. You came up with an intricate plan just to participate in a random party? Fine, I bought this loungewear for you. But I was afraid you'd refuse to wear it, so I lied and said we'd dance in them first. You can just wear it. We can skip the dancing. Does that sound more acceptable? The only bargaining chip you need is yourself when negotiating with me. Are they a matching set? If you wear yours, I'll wear mine. Duh, of course they are a matching set, Sylus. They're always going to be matching. All right, and then we'll get the little cactus head. Care to explain this to me? The cactus I left here. Why is it a fluffy thistle now? You said you wanted the cactus to be thriving when you came back. You never said it. Okay, Sylus. You never said it had to be real. Am I supposed to be impressed by how clever you are? The N109 zone doesn't get any sunlight. Cacti can't survive here. Fluffy thistle is better. It doesn't need water or sunlight. However, catching one is the hard part. Good. I won 10. Now come help me catch them. I suspect you're using this as payback. Duh. All right, that is all we have for today. I'm really excited. I'm really glad. I was a little worried that the boys weren't going to show up, but I'm really glad that the boys are going to help with this because I love my son so much. All right, and then we've got 2 more days, and then we'll have more story. So tomorrow will be just the mini game. So I'll see you guys then. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'd really love to see you guys around. I also have an Instagram and Blue Sky where I post nearly every day. I also stream every Tuesday at noon PST on YouTube. If anyone would like to support Link on HQ operations, memberships are down below. Just keep in mind all content will always remain free. It's just an optional way to support the channel. HQ would also like to thank members who are already helping keep Hunter morale high. Thank you, members. I really appreciate you. But until then, I hope that you guys have a great rest of your week. I will see some of you, aside from doing the mini games, I'll see you guys on Saturday for Sylus's birthday. And until then, stay safe out there, hunters.